Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Shakina Shanae here. Welcome to any new people and welcome back if you've been here. Hi. How are you guys doing today? So I'm just filming a quick get ready with me, and if you wonder why I got headphones on filming a video get ready with me, because I have my air conditioner on and I want to make sure you guys can hear me clearly. That's why I have my Bluetooth headphones on. But we're just gonna film a quick get ready with me, and I'm gonna try to look here without looking at myself. So we're just gonna see how that goes. Also disregard what you see in the mirror in the background. It's my coffee station, whatever. You probably see my piercing cleaners, like I have ear piercing, so you probably just see that in my water and whatever. Now you can't really see the makeup, but just disregard. My setup is all wonky. I could turn it like that. Does it really matter? Not particularly. But I feel like I'm a little too high, so let me see if I could bring this down. Is that cool? Let's see. That seems a little better. Let me see if I could turn the camera a little bit. See my Panda Mug. Hey Panda Mug. I'm on a weird angle. We just gonna deal with it though. So let's get in. So we're gonna start with eyebrows, and I'm just using my e.l.f. OG but a goodie eyebrow kit. This is in black, no, dark. Took me forever to find this. I should have got two. I don't know why I didn't, but I think you could probably order off the e.l.f. website, which I probably will do because I really like this. And I'm just gonna use the little, even though I think I have like I was just gonna use this that came with it, but I'll use a full size one. And I'm just gonna use the mirror that's right here on my outfit. So I'm just doing a quick get ready with me for Zoom. I haven't used a pomade in a minute. I've just been using like a pencil. So yeah. I remember how to do this, because again, I haven't used like a pomade and so long. Don't judge me on my technique. I'm struggling. I'm so used to a pencil. I have other pomades. Like I have like a ColourPop pomade that I haven't used yet. So I'm gonna have to practice how to use this again. I'm just trying to fill in any sparse areas. I hope I didn't make my eyebrow super dark. It looks okay. I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead because I don't want to mess it up. I'm gonna have to switch hands. I'm gonna have to switch hands. I'm not ambidextrous, you guys. It's a whole learner curve to using your right hand. supposed to be quick and simple. It's not supposed to be rocket science. Trust me, I'm probably gonna make it rocket science before I'm done with this video. And I also hope you guys can hear me, because if you can't, I'm gonna just do a voiceover or music. I really hope you guys can hear me though. Also, do not judge me. I need to shape up my eyebrows. It's been a month and my hair grows pretty fast, so I definitely need to shape up my eyebrows. Sorry, I'm looking at the time. If you guys don't know, my mom's having her surgery today, so I'm just keeping track of the time, because she'll be out pretty soon, and I'm just like, and I'm taking care of her, so I keep looking at time, just clocking, okay, she'll be here soon when she gets out. Well, probably not that soon, but she's probably got to rest a little bit, and then they'll release her, and then so on and so forth. But I know she'll be here faster than not. So I keep looking straight ahead because my clock is right there. But yeah. You guys, seriously, don't judge my technique. I haven't done this in a minute, and I'm using my left hand. And I know it probably looks crazy on camera. Alright, that's good enough. We're not going to fluff it up even more. That's good. That is good. And I don't remember because I haven't used this in a long time, but I think, ooh, sugar. Dropped it and I got product all over my hand. It was not as bad as I made it sound. But I think this part is the setting part, so I'm just use that to set what I have done. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, I really haven't used this set in so long. Well, this duo in so long. So. And I'm not going anywhere, so they should not be going anywhere. It's just a in the house Zoom call. So next we have, I don't know where I put my primer. I'm back, you guys, because I have to get my primer. Okay, I'm back. I had to get my primer and my setting spray. So you guys have seen these before. ColourPop primer setting spray. I've been trying to get more, but like the listen, I can't even say it, don't even come for me, but the newer ColourPop setting spray and primer, but they're sold out. So I'm just gonna get like some other drugstore primers whenever I go to the store again, or I'm just gonna order some primers off Walmart and order setting spray off of maybe Sephora or something. So yeah, so I'm just gonna prime my face. I'm not doing like a full face. Spill it, because if you're not paying attention to that primer, in my case, like I accidentally squeeze it, so I did not want to spill it. Oh wait, side note, I'm sitting here thinking I have another primer. I have the Fenty primer. I have the Fenty primer, but this was on top of my makeup drawer, so I just grabbed that. I didn't feel like looking for anything else inside my drawer. Also, majority of what I'm using is ColourPop. So why not keep it in the family? What else? Next I'm gonna go in with my ColourPop Pretty Fresh Tint Moisturizer, and this is in the color medium dark 16 neutral. I need to go 1 or 2 shades up because, well, maybe not, because I got this in the summer where I was a little darker, but not as dark as I normally is, because of course we was all in the house. But I need to go 2 shades darker, because I want like the warm, or I could just mix it with a warm concealer, but I want like a warmer instead of a neutral. I wish they had more warm shades instead of neutral shades, but this is fine. I remember when I first tried this, it looked kind of ashy on me. Hopefully I could work around that and it doesn't look too bad. And I like to use a brush with this particularly. I like to use brushes in general, but I like to use a brush with this particularly because I feel like a sponge would just make it even more sheer than it really is. You guys should still be able to you guys should still be able to hear me if I take this ear out, but it's just so I could do my foundation really quickly, but I'm still keep talking. Excuse me. Let me get some water. Stay hydrated. Okay, but I'm gonna just take this out and I'm gonna start with this, and this is what it looks like. And I'm gonna put some on my brush, and this, you guys always know my brushes, if they're not e.l.f., if they're not e.l.f. or like dollar store brushes, I have dollar store concealer brushes, but if they're not e.l.f., they're BH Cosmetic brushes. Just what I've been using, just what I've still been using, what I have. I think I have one ColourPop brush. I got this when it was on sale and I thought this was really cool. You could use this for contour, or I really like brushes like this, like stippling, so I could probably use it for foundation if I really wanted to. This is the F8 brush, by the way, but I'm using the BH Cosmetics brush, and I forgot what this line is called, but this is the number 2, and this is what it looks like. Excuse me. And I'm gonna just do 2 pumps. Start off with 2 pumps. I'm not gonna overdo it. I don't know where in the world my mirror is, so we're just gonna use the mirror in our e.l.f. palette, or e.l.f. duo. My bad. See how like totally like not my complexion looks? It looks like, what is that ointment that we used to use when we was kids? I want to say calamine so bad ointment, but it looks like just like ashy. So I'm hoping it goes away. This is only my 3rd time using it, and I won't like Ghostface, but if it blends in right here, because I'm right here, but like here I'm not as light, so I'm hoping it blends in. But I also have concealer that I could use, and I also just put a lot on this side, so that's my fault. I'm hoping it oxidizes a little bit. Again, this is just supposed to be basic. I'm not doing nothing crazy. I know you guys see it. I know you guys can see it. I know you can see it. Also, the lighting, like I'm sitting directly in front of the mirror. I'm sitting directly in front of a window, and it's like really bright. Like this is like the highest point of the day of the sun, and like also the hottest point of the day. So it looks like, and the light is hitting me like right here, so I know it looks crazy. Even in this side, probably looks not crazy. I also did put a lot of product right here, and this is just 2 pumps. Again, Still don't know how I feel about this. I'm hoping it oxidizes more. Like on the brush, the color looks good, but on my face, I look like Ghostface Killer. Like on my face, it looks crazy. I look like Halloween. But I'm not gonna do what is that? Eyeshadow or whatnot, because I probably end up wearing glasses anyway, because my blue light glasses supposed to be coming today. But yeah. Definitely gonna put some concealer on. Definitely gonna put some concealer on. Not looking too bad, but you could definitely see the difference. Watch I take a picture and boom, flash. Alright, next I'm going to use sorry, I lost my train of thought. Concealer, and this is ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and this is the color Golden. I definitely need to brighten it up, brighten it all the way up. Not brighten, like tone the brightness down, all the way down. I'm about to grab my mirror real quick, you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. This watch you should come with all the stuff you need to film a GRWM video. But I had to grab my mirror real quick, and in person, it looks pretty good. Like using like looking at my mirror in person, it looks pretty good. Sorry, it's magnified. But in person, it looks good. On camera, it looked kind of crazy. And again, that's because like the natural light coming in and whatever like my camera quality is. So next I'm about to use my concealer, and this will just brighten me up a little bit, and I'm just dab it. This is like more foundation, no makeup look. Jesus, I can't with myself sometimes, but we're gonna use this to brighten up and just dab this in different areas of my face. Like if the tint was this color, yes. Surprisingly, I don't have like too much crazy bags. I'm shocked. I'm gonna put a little on my forehead. Regardless what I do, concealer or foundation, I don't really put too much on my forehead because it doesn't end up needing it all the time. Okay. We're just gonna work with that and see what it do. Hopefully it do something good. And then I'm gonna have to hurry up and clean up because I'm running late. I'm happy I decided to keep the air conditioner on while I was filming this video because it is too hot. Like, I am hot. That is so much better. So I think in the future I'm gonna just mix the two bumps to a couple of swatches of concealer if I don't want that totally full coverage done up to the nines makeup look. Like, and I just want something light. I think that's what I'm just gonna do next time. For a light look. Much better. Take it into the hairline. I don't want to be looking crazy. Sorry, I thought something was in my eye. I usually got to be careful around my eyes because my eyes are very sensitive. This part right here, very sensitive, so I gotta like be extra careful whenever I do makeup. Trying to blend it out in my hairline because I know you can see that line of demarcation because I can. Much better. Wiggle. Okay. Now I'm just going to set all of this with some powder. And then I'm going to spray some setting spray. But I'm using my LA Girl Pro face powder, and I know you saw me declutter this in the past video, but I just bought another one. Like I said I was going to buy another one because I really like it. And I have the classic tan one. This is 6 pp G6. Ooh, child. 6 pp's. Get yourself together. GPP 6110. And this is what it is. I hope you guys can see it. You don't focus? Or do you still focus on it? Okay. Just take my word for it. Just dust the excess off, and then I'm gonna do the powder. And I don't let it sit or anything or let it bake. I just pack it into my skin. And lastly, I'm gonna set, but I'm gonna take my headphones off to set, and then I'll come back. So I just set, and now I'm gonna take my foundation brush and just pat it in to my skin. And a little bit goes a long way when spraying, at least for me personally, because again, if I spray too much, I will irritate my eyes. I've seen people like spray, and that's great, but it just doesn't work for me. A little goes a long way with the spray, because again, I will irritate my eyes. But I'm running out of record, so I'll see you guys in a minute once I clear my. Hey you guys, I just wanted to come back and give you guys the final look of my get ready with me today for my Zoom call. It's 3 hours later. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be gone for 3 hours. I finished my look, and the next thing you know, I had a meeting. So yeah. But this is the look. Oh, my glasses. Let me take my glasses off. These are the blue light blocking glasses I was talking about in my vlog. If you've seen that, I don't know if I mentioned it in this video, but let me just take it off so you can see the look. Some makeup on the glasses, but it's fine. This is the final look. It's been 3 hours. I've had to turn my light on because it's like 6 o'clock. But it's been 3 hours. It looks really good. In my opinion, it looks good. My brows look pretty good. And it looks good with makeup. It doesn't even look like I have anything on. Or it looks like a smoothing filter, I guess you should say. But it doesn't like look like I have too much on. I definitely want to try the foundation tint, moisturizing tint. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Just by itself, like literally let it like put it on my face and like work it in with the brush and let it sit and see if it oxidizes. I know I put it on, put concealer on, powder and whatnot, and it's like matching me a little bit better with all those steps. But I also think either I'm probably gonna get way paler in as the colder months come, so it may end up blending a little bit better. But I know I'm definitely gonna need a warm shade. I feel like that is just way too neutral for me, and I'm gonna definitely have to mix it a lot, but it's good for like a no makeup look, in my opinion. The makeup's still there. I've had to pat my face a couple times because my face was itching. If you have an itch on your face, like, how do you guys stretch it with makeup? Do you just like pat it with like a tissue or something? That's what I did. Like, I had like one of those facial tissues and I patted it. But yeah, but this is the final look, and I actually really like it. Very simple for my Zoom call that I had. If you wonder why the camera's not stable, I'm holding you my arms, so I just need to come back and show you the look. But my arm's hurting. But yeah, I like how it turned out. I would definitely do it again, but it's not transfer proof. Like, it's not transfer proof at all. I can't see it on my hands, but if I were to blot, hold on you guys. If I were to blot, it definitely comes off. Definitely comes off like a lot. It transfers a lot. But yeah, so I definitely need to get, like, I don't know, it's just because like my application of why it was like not transfer proof or what, but yeah. But without further ado, that is it for this video, you guys. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any suggestions, feedback, comment section. But other than that, I'll see you in the next video, you guys. Bye.